Welcome back to my channel. I am Angela. If you are new, yes, we're going to talk about it. Today, I'm going to talk about the whole Diddy Cassie situation. The whole Diddy Cassie situation.
New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, which, according to the lawsuit, prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway. The complaint says, as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back to the hotel room.
I already know
Ventura is seen picking up a hotel phone. Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later, he can be seen throwing an object in her direction. According to Ventura's now settled lawsuit, the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted ways in 2019. Combs' attorney said the decision to settle was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Ventura declined to comment on the video, but her attorney told CNN the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. The video hasn't been seen publicly before and comes on the heels of a series of civil lawsuits alleging Combs' involvement in sex trafficking and sexual abuse. Allegations Combs has repeatedly denied. In a December 2023 statement, Combs responded to the claims in all the lawsuits, saying, "Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged." CNN has reached out to representatives for comment.
You know, now we're getting ready for the new news cycle. So I got to hurry and put something in front of this, and that is exactly what the news said. Sean Diddy Combs issuing an apology. Sean Diddy Combs responds to video. That was the goal. That's PR at its finest. He knew that was going to be the topic of the morning. Once the video came out Friday, the big stations couldn't talk about it until Monday. So he knew to put out an apology video Sunday. It was tacky, tasteless, selfish, and all the above. It's still the same person that did what he did in 2016. I think that was the video. Instead of you just taking it and, as he said, owning up to it, he take full responsibility. You should have took full responsibility and let it play out and let them bash you as only the news could, and then you come and apologize. No, hurry up and put the video out so he can be in front of it. And Cassie still could be behind him. Narcissist at its best. Evil at its best. Selfish at its best. If you know how the whole journalism, media, PR thing worked, that's just how it played out. That's just how it played out. Our sincere sympathy and empathy is for Cassie Ventura. Our prayer is that God heals her everywhere she hurts. Our sincere prayer is God heal her everywhere she hurts. When you talking about millions of women, millions of men standing in solidarity because they too have been victimized, verbally abused, emotionally abused, sexually abused, all the things. And that's why I stand with my glass. I survive. Because I am a third generation domestic violence survivor. My grandmother, my mother, and myself. And it stops with me. And it ends with me. Period. Point blank. But I'm going to tell you. When I was younger, and probably still to this day. When I was younger, and in my family, we had cousins and things like that to get jumped on or beat up. Oh, all the women cousins was coming. We didn't play that. We did not play that at all. We didn't care who you were, how big you were, how much money you had, what your status was, or none of that. We were coming and we were going to beat you down. And I'm going to tell you something else. We already know that somebody said that, oh, the blue chicks is quiet. Of course. Of course the celebrities are quiet. Of course, because they witnessed it. Of course they quiet because they saw it. Some of them even partake in it. Some of them even upheld it. And did nothing. And sat and did nothing. The same way is, what idiot will save footage from a video, from of 8-9-year-old video, basically incriminating yourself. But he came out saying none of this stuff was true. I didn't do none of it. All of his lies, they trying to tarnish my legacy. They trying to scandalize my name. No, sir. You did that. And when I tell you, I was one of the biggest P. Diddy at the time. P. Diddy fans. I was one of his biggest fans. No. And it's almost like this is God exposing people. It's like, you think that this person is this. Okay, you see the success. You see him making stars out of people, helping people change their lives, giving them opportunities. But you have no idea who that person is behind closed doors. And that's just not celebrities. They go for celebrity preachers, celebrity cooks, celebrity whoever, celebrity influencers, whoever. You have no idea. And I'm going to tell you another thing that I've been thinking about today. And to me, the church is always silent on all the stuff. Because you look around, I know T.D. Jakes spoke about it yesterday. And Jamal Brown spoke about it yesterday. But to me, people don't talk about domestic violence in the church. They don't talk about sexual abuse in the church. Yeah, they'll talk about if you've been molested and you come pray, but it's not really a thing. Women and kids and people and men and women, they don't have anywhere to go to even feel safe. Where do you go if you can't go to the church? Where do you go if the church is not available? And I haven't seen not one pastor come out and say, we have this available. We have this type of counseling available. We have these type of resources available in the church. Because you know why? Because we think that we are too holy, one, to talk about stuff that's going on in the world. We're too holy to stand up for things that are going on in the world. Because we still, as a church, we still turn a blind eye because we feel like it's not our business. It don't bother us. It has nothing to do with us. When in fact, it is us. We are the church. The church is not talking about this because they feel like it's beneath them. But I guarantee you, somebody in every church is being beat on right now. I guarantee you, somebody in every church is being beat on, sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, or emotional abuse. I guarantee you, and nobody's talking about it. Because we feel like those type of things are beneath the church. And the people don't have a place to go. What if somebody like Cassie that didn't have family? Where are the people that say, here we are? It's always got to be some type of hotline. 1-800 this, 1-800 that. Always have to be some type of hotline, but no type of community help. And that is sad. That is sad. This video is not to just throw P. Diddy into hell. That's not me, and that's not God. But I pray that God allow him to see himself. I pray that God allow him to really seek help and really be held accountable for his actions. And really put his money where his mouth is. In the community to build shelters for domestic violence abuse. Donate money to domestic violence organizations. Put some feet to it. And I pray and I hope that after God heals her and when God heals her, because now Cassie has a beautiful family, a beautiful husband, beautiful children. I pray that she one day, God will turn this thing around. Romans 8:28. For we know that all things work together for the good of those that love God and those that are called according to his purpose. We did not see this video just by happenstance. The world did not get to just witness this attack just by. What is it that God is trying to show you in this moment? What is it that God is trying to show us in this moment? Stop idolizing people. Stop thinking that celebrities are so untouchable and they can't do this and they can't do that. But look deep inside your own community. Watch, look for the signs of the women and the men that sit quietly and don't nobody know what's going on. They won't talk, they won't speak. God allowed things to come to the forefront for a reason, and we have to understand why and look for the answers and look for the signs. What is it, God, that you're trying to show us in this earth at this time with this? Because this could have very well been just hidden. And it also is also a stepping stone to start exposing other people that's attached. You think you're getting away? No, we're not. We serve a jealous God, a merciful God. But God will allow you to reap what you sow. You can't hurt people and get away. And a lot of things your money can't get you out of. So I want us to think about it. I want us to think about it. And to all the women, and even the men, if you're watching this, I survived, and you can too. All the people that ever been abused mentally, emotionally, sexually, physically, I apologize. I stand in solidarity with you. You can survive. You will get through this. All things work together for the good. Know that God is no respected person. He's not going to give you a burden that you can't carry. So, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next video.